What's up guys, it's Nicole, also known as Nikki Vegan, and welcome to part 2 of my week-long back to school lunch series. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to make my buffalo chicken salad sandwiches, and this is all vegan of course, but it's kind of a take on 2 of my favorite flavor combinations. One, obviously buffalo wings. I love buffalo wings and all of the flavors involved with that, and then I also love chicken salad sandwiches, especially when packing my lunch. That was a definite staple for me back when I was in school and packing my lunch every single day. So this is kind of a mashup of both of those things made vegan. It's super easy to meal prep, which is a huge time saver when you're packing your lunch, and I think you guys are gonna love it. So let's get started. So the first thing you're going to need is 1 can of white beans. I'm using cannellini beans. You could also do this with chickpeas if you like. And you want to make sure that you rinse these beans really well and drain them. And then we're going to transfer this to a bowl and add 2 tablespoons of hot sauce. I personally like using Frank's Red Hot just because I feel like it has that classic buffalo chicken flavor. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of vegan ranch dressing. This is just a store-bought dressing to make it easy, but if you don't have access to vegan dressings, I will put a recipe for my homemade vegan dressing in the description box below. Then we're just going to mash this all together until it's kind of like a tuna or chicken salad consistency, and you can definitely make this ahead of time. I will often make this in bulk, and I will either put it on sandwiches for lunchtime or in a baked potato at dinner time on top of a salad. It's really versatile. You could even scoop it with some crackers and some cucumber slices as a quick high protein snack. So love when you're making something to just make it in a bigger portion, and that way you have leftovers to make eating healthy easy throughout the week. Next, I'm going to add 1 stalk of celery that's been finely chopped and some pickled red onion. You can use regular red onion if you like, but I find that if you take the time to pickle your red onion while you're meal prepping, you will have a really flavorful kind of sweet and tangy condiment that you can really use in so many different recipes. So to make this, I just chop up some red onion, I put it in a mason jar along with a few sprigs of fresh dill, and then I just cover that with some apple cider vinegar, and I add about 5 grinds of salt from my salt grinder. And then I'm going to add about 1/8 of a teaspoon of agave. This isn't going to make it sweet, it's just going to kind of take the bite out of the raw red onion and also the vinegar, and it kind of plays up the natural sweetness and tang of the onions. You can let this sit in your fridge for a couple of weeks, and the longer it sits, the more the flavors marinate, and these just become so delicious. They turn a bright pink and purple color, and they make a really great addition to anything that you would typically use red onions for. It's time to assemble the sandwich. Today I'm using a sandwich roll, but you could also do sandwich bread or turn this into a wrap. That's really delicious as well. And then I'm going to do a thin layer of some chive and onion cream cheese. I love this because it kind of goes along with the idea that we're making kind of a buffalo chicken flavor. So we've got the spiciness from the bean mixture, and then instead of doing like a blue cheese or a ranch that you would normally have with buffalo wings, we're just doing that thin layer of a creamy cream cheese, and I just love the flavor combination. If you didn't want to do cream cheese, you could definitely do like hummus or just mashed avocado. That would be really good too. I did add some avocado to the sandwich, and I recommend you do it too because it's delicious, but in retrospect I would have mashed the avocado onto the bread just because it stays in place way better, and it's just a delicious sandwich, you guys. I'm so excited for you to try it. It's got that spiciness from the beans, the creaminess from the avocado, the cool refreshing crunch from the lettuce, and that bit of tang from the pickled red onion. I love this sandwich, and it'll definitely be something that you will look forward to eating all morning long. I like to wrap this up and cut it beforehand. I find that it's easier to eat that way, and then secure it with a rubber band that will help it stay in place while it's in your lunchbox. For snacks, I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm just going to have some of these delicious garlic pistachios and then a handful of cherry tomatoes, which are in season right now and super delicious. I think sometimes we overthink it when it comes to snacks, but really if you have really delicious fresh ingredients, use them. It doesn't have to be complicated, and this is a really great combo, all these things together. Side note, I wanted to show you that most of the containers that I buy are from places like Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx, those kind of stores, just because I find that they're so much cheaper than even places like Target that carry some of the same brand. So I just wanted to point that out. I find that there are so many great containers, and a lot of them are BPA free, which is awesome. Alright guys, that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up, and if you missed yesterday's recipe, then go ahead and check out the description box because I left it there for you, and I will see you guys back here on my channel tomorrow. Bye!